Keep on going. Keep on running. Why'd you let go of it? You gotta get it. Get that rope. Show it what's good. Alright.
I just press this button.
The driving's reversed on this one. Like forward and backwards.
He's like following it.
Well, I don't know what the deal is with this one. I might have to.
Hey Dad, is there any way we can reverse the steering?
Oh.
Because
Good morning, Spring-a-Doodle. Say hello. Why is there a dead body at the door? You look so excited, honey. You're so handsome. What is that? Mod pizza? Where'd that come from? Alright.
It worked on for.
He doesn't get out much. With me reading on the back roads.
There you go, honey.
Tim's brother we had him that long?
We got him right after Easter. He's 4 months in, I don't know if you're supposed to.
yeah.
Oh. He didn't.
Hi, Pam. Good.
They're great for my little cocker. We will. Come on, get started on this looks so much damage.
He was sitting and.
Nice. Yeah. So I'll let you put this on because he's not. He's just going to be
Frank.
too overstimulated. And I don't want to set him like to a little different.
He's still pretty nervous.
You nervous? You want a treat? Huh? You want a treat?
Wait a minute, you just put that on the ground. Didn't like it? Which one?
You don't like that one either, huh? I don't blame you.
I didn't pick you for being picky usually.
Oh, you like those?
What is that?
Peanut butter, eggs, and flour, I think. But most.
Okay. Oh, he did it.
He's just going.
I haven't tried that yet.
Oh, he got one.
Bubble, bubble, bubble. One more.
Good boy.
One more.
I'm not afraid to go in water.
Yeah, Taco would not have.
Figure this out. They just go crazy. It's like, oh, this is easy. This one tennis balls. This will be fun to do.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good job.
I can't open my mouth because it's only that little cup. Usually.
There's just too many distractions.
Oh, yeah.
Some dogs will do it. Some dogs will do it.
There's a saying in agility that once your dog understands you.
Yeah, she's real friendly. She's just scared. I know, but she's scared because there's lots of people.
Anybody know why?
Did he get to you there, Bob?
Yeah, he needs to try.
Did you have fun today? Yeah. Get some nice socializing in. Your treats are all gone. You just ate the last one. Yes. I know they're coming back in a second. You're okay. Alright guys, so yeah, so sorry here there wasn't any like real intro, but there's a real outro. So yeah, so that was pretty much it for this video. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed. I just figured we were just gonna take him there, but I figured I would film a video on it because I did last year. If you guys haven't seen it, the link is down in the description. Of course we took Taco, but the main reason why I wanted to make a video of it this year is to, of course, make another video with Springer. He's only had one so far. But also just to like show you, because Springer and Taco have a lot of similarities, but their personality, like their social status, I guess, is a lot different. Because Taco was pretty darn antisocial. He was pretty a solo man, and he wasn't too interested in other pooches or other humans. He never bit. I don't think he ever. I think like Dustin, he like poked him with a Lego or something. It was like 7 years ago or something like that. But that was like the only time he actually like thought about biting, but like he never actually did. So yeah, but he was very, very patient, and I mean, of course, you guys saw him in all my mini movies and skits and stuff. You saw how much he put up with, but he made it that much more amazing. So yeah, so I just wanted to make this video. So of course, if you haven't seen that video, make sure to watch it so you can see the differences between Springer and Taco. So yeah, so of course, last year, if you guys watched the video, again, Taco. Of course, he didn't really want much to do with anything. Of course, we kind of actually showed up a little bit late to it. We sort of showed up when everything was kind of closing down and everything. It was just me, my dad, and Taco. Yeah, and he was not a fan of pretty much any of the little booths or anything. But Springer, he was a little nervous and stuff, and we actually got him a new leash. If you're wondering what that one thing was, we started out with the leash that Taco had, but that thing Springer is a lot more strong and heavy and everything already, and so that leash just didn't really work out because how he had to hold it is like in the left and then the right, so you can because we're training him to like walk on the right side, and we're just kind of walk training him as well, and that leash doesn't really work out for it because it's going to burn your hands if you hold on to it. Then we got him another leash which pretty much works fine. It's just like kind of a leather strap type thing. And then we kind of like loop it around his neck again for that. But when he jerks, it really jerks your arm and everything. But this one, you actually put it on their neck, but then you kind of like put at the top part, and it doesn't hurt them or anything, and it doesn't go below their bottom jaw, so they can still use their mouth perfectly fine. It's just when they like try running off or whatever, it doesn't hurt them. Like my mom and dad said, it was like it doesn't jerk their arm at all, and they said it's a lot better leash. So and it has a little safety clip, so it actually hooks onto their collar. So yeah, so hopefully that'll be his main leash now. Yeah, so that was pretty darn cool. We also got him another toy because we even got him a strong toy from like North 40 or whatever. And he still like turned that up. Like that dog gets through everything. He loves milk jugs and stuff, but we can't give him to it anymore, as you saw in the clips, because he tears off the caps and just everything. And he loves wiffle balls, and pretty much, I mean, he loves everything. But yeah, so pretty darn smart dog as well. You saw him like figuring out the little treat contraptions and stuff. But also he was like one time he lost a tennis ball under there. And I went out there and he like looked up at me, looked back at the deck, and then he like walked around the deck to where it was, and then he looked under the deck and then looked back at me, and then that's exactly where his tennis ball was. So yeah, there's a lot of times where he's pretty darn smart. Yeah, and we also signed him up at Fetch for so he's almost mastered sit and lay. and he's definitely learning pretty fast, I'd say. But yeah, just for some extra stuff, my mom signed him up for some obedience school. So yeah, so he's gonna start that in like a couple weeks, I believe. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.